Testing, testing. 1, 2. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Last time I was at the beach, it came out really windy and really choppy. So I want to try it again with the microphone, with the headset microphone. See if you all are able to hear me directly while taking in the ocean view. So this is a pre-recorded. This is not a live like I did last time. Hello, goodbye. Just doing. Okay, still there. All right, here we are, and we are not live, but live. Back at the ocean front in our element Cancerian season, 4 days until the born day. I meant to come on live. I was feeling the vibe on Sunday after service, which was a beautiful day. Beautiful service, by the way. Nice little recharge the last Sunday before my next birthday, which is coming up in a few days. So each time my new year comes around, because that's what it is, right? I didn't bring my net today, my hair net, which I'm kind of I'm trying to not get the little one in it. Um, I didn't bring my hair net, so I'm like, ugh, but I have a hat today. Anyway, are you mad, by the way? Um, Sunday, I wanted to come on live. I wanted to just be present, show face, share space. I didn't. Spirit was leading me to, but I, in fact, did not. And I'm trying to like not get my family in the frame because just protect and protecting their peace and all of that good stuff. Anyway, so Sunday I wanted to come on, it didn't come on, anyway, but we're here today. Today's Wednesday, no Tuesday, July 14th. 4 days until my new year, and I think this is the time where I usually self reflect. Let me put this down. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. 4 days until my new year. Until my plus one. That, and then where's another one? Yes? Okay. No, that's you. You found that's for you, not for me. No, 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 no. Keep them. I will find my own. You find yours. That's yours. Add it to your collection. And I didn't ask you to find one for me. Enjoy your. I'm. Enjoy your. You understand your time. Okay, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. But any other thing is for you. You understand me? Thank you. Is this green? Okay. I went into. Lee, you're in my frame. You're in the camera. Move to the auntie. Move on that side. What do you mean? You can come and sit down, but just come around this way. Look, come on this side if you want to sit. Girl, you wasn't thinking about no rocks until I started picking up rocks. Now you fixated on rocks. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't. This is it the same green one? Okay. I'll check out the. I'll use the rock identifier. I'll use the rock identifier. Anyway, boom. So, just want to make sure that the microphone works this time and not catching too much air. And not catching too much air, but mainly want to make sure that the audio is actually a lot better so that we can do this again because I actually enjoy doing this. Bottom. Oh my God, my girl. Excuse the cheeks. That kid, I'm telling you. Anyway, I walked up on the oceanfront with her, and I have a thing about rocks. So I started grabbing them, and I saw she had a really cool green one. So then she's like, "I got one for you." I'm like, "This is really for her, but I'll hold it." Mm. Anyway, so 4 days into the new year, showing space, expressing gratitude. I heard something today. I'm gonna add it to my dear black girl. I like that. I like that, dear black girl. Be vigilant. I hope I spelled that correctly. Be vigilant. Now, in I was listening to Miss Tasha K because I'm like kind of like binging on her content, and there was this. I don't know how old this video is. I can add it if whenever I upload this, I'll add the link to the full video so you can watch it for yourself. So she posted up a link. I mean a clip of Waka Flocka, and he was asked the question: if you had to choose between your wife and your child who's drowning, who you choosing? And he, without a doubt, he emphasized his wife. And we were all taken aback. She was like, "Yo, trigger warning," because as a mother, because we carry the children and we care for the children. It's a no brainer. We're gonna save the child because, in my opinion, that's the future. But apparently, she had mentioned her husband had also agreed with him as well. Like, I can make another child, but I only get like the, that my wife is what I have. And it just gave me some perspective on like how some men, not all, because I asked a gentleman today who was of Caucasian descent. I put that out there, and I said between the wife and the child. He said the child. And I was like, okay, but apparently, hold on, oh god, but apparently some men will, protect their wife first, and not against either response. Obviously, it's good to know that there are some people who will, or there are some men who will protect their child, and there are someone who will just protect their wife, um, and it gave insight. I got insight on how some men view children, or even their own children, which was crazy to me too. By the way, I was like, what? But that's their reality, and it just helped me too because some of us are with some of us have children with men that we didn't marry, and you're probably wondering why they're not doing what they should do, or whatnot, or going hard for their children. And it's because it's because you're no longer with them. You're no longer there, and they don't feel an obligation to protect. I think, I don't know, I can't, again, I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but that was my understanding, because I know even myself, like, I'm not with my daughter's father, and I'm just kind of like, it was a harsh reality for me when I had to realize, like, oh, okay, because I no longer want to be with you, you are going to put my child on the side, which for me is like, a wait, a what? Because my child is my everything. But I'm not going to, I cannot. Um, I think I see why some women stay for the children. But I can't do that because that's just weird. It's just still not, it's not natural. Well, when I say it's not natural, it's just not natural to, it's not being true to myself. I'm just having a self reflective moment. But yeah, I kind of, I just, it was a eureka. It was just a eureka moment. Like, aha. And then again, if you watch that video clip that I'm going to include, she posted another video behind where I think there was a woman who had a child with a man, but a man also had a child with his wife. And of course, he went above and beyond with his wife, but the woman that he had a child with, he was kind of like, he didn't, obviously, she wasn't getting just treatment, but he protected the wife. you protect the wife, and at some point, obviously, I can go into we can go into the full length of everybody has a story, but that was a good point. So, ladies, don't just have children with men that you are not. I said it before last week. Obviously, this I didn't intend to be a baby mother, but had you known what you know now, you would make wiser decisions. Wiser decisions. Don't just succumb to what the the media is pushing, or their agenda, where you should be just so free with yourself and your body. No, 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 no. That goes against everything that you want to stand for, especially if you want to stand for something. Don't. Do not, do not, do not, do not, do not. Like Lauryn Hill said, that thing. And if you don't know, go listen to that song. But I think that's all I have. That's the point that I wanted to make. It's 11 minutes in. This recording was just to check on the mic quality so that the audio is not as choppy as it was in our last session. And it looks like the microphone is connected and not just a phone microphone that we're recording on. So let's see how this works. And yeah, so that's just, I don't know when I'm going to record this. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, if I even upload this, but this was just a moment I wanted to have and share space and to do. So I'm going to get back to enjoying this setting that you see and spend some more time with my little person. And I'll be back. And maybe by the time I come back, I'll be +1 year older. All right. So, again, my name is Nicole. If I didn't say that, I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Nicole, aka Nick to the New, aka Nick Murdoch. Because I be with the truth, creator and founder of Are You Mad? Podcast for the people. And here at Are You Mad? We're changing the narrative of mental health from an African woman's perspective, one podcast episode at a time, while keeping you mindful in 30 minutes or less. So I hope that this recording serves its purpose in helping you stay mindful in the choices that you made and that you make. It means every time.